Chris,
Hey, PB.
why are you just staring at plans on the wall?
Well, I can't stop thinking about Build My Church. I mean, we've launched South Valley now. When are we going to build this?
I think it's time for another Build My Church update.
Let's do it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Build My Church update. We've had a lot of things to celebrate with the church plant portion of Build My Church with Compass South Valley now up and running. But we want to give a little update today that's focused on our future building as a church with the property we own on Ustick Road. So Chris, what are we looking at here?
Yeah, so this is a portion of the Fields sub area. This is the portion that our church property resides in, and this is kind of the development map of what's coming.
You've got McMillan Road here at the top of the screen. You've got Ustick Road here at the bottom. And where is our property
So
exactly?
our property is this one right here, bottom left. That's us.
You're on Ustick Road just before you get to Canada if you are traveling west. So that's where our property is. If you haven't driven by it and prayed lately, that'd be a great thing to do. But three key factors in development getting to our property are roads, wet utilities, and annexation.
That's
so
right.
let's talk about those one at a time. What's going on with the roads?
Yeah,
Chris?
roads. I mean, I feel like the roads are always closed over
Yes.
here because development is happening, which is why some of this is drone footage because we couldn't actually drive to it. But Ustick Road is going to be a 4-lane road. They're actively doing that right now with the intersection at Highway 16 in Ustick. This is drone footage of our property. In fact, you see our sign there close to UPB. All of these pipes are the irrigation pipes that are going in to be able to connect for all the irrigation water. Guys are actively moving gravel and dirt. This is the intersection at Highway 16 and Ustick Road with the Waihe High School right there in the background. I mean, this is just massively wide. It's wonderful. I love looking at this.
Yes, and roads, especially you think of Highway 16 and Ustick being widened, roads help development move faster.
Right.
Infrastructure speeds on development. So seeing some of those things being worked on and getting done will be something that will help accelerate development.
Yeah.
But we also need wet utilities,
Yeah.
water, sewer, kind of essential
Yeah.
to what we're doing. What's going on there?
Yeah, so the wet utilities, the sewer is going to come from our north about a mile at McMillan and Canada. In fact, McMillan Road is actually closed.
Has
Star
been
Road
closed for a
for
long
a while.
time.
I think it says through the end of this year
Yeah.
even. But this is drone footage of McMillan Road. All of these heavy equipment have been putting a giant pipe underground for sewer that's going to go all the way to Star Road to connect to this lift station, which is actually at Canada and McMillan.
Yep.
So this lift station is going to provide the sewer needs for this whole area, including our parcel, which is about a mile south of here.
All right, so you're starting to see where we're going to come back to this at the end, but like what can you pray for? You can pray really for the pace of development. That's what we'll be waiting on. And another part of that is annexation.
Right.
That's really being a part of the city of Meridian. The city of Meridian is growing. So what's the update on annexation?
Yeah,
Chris?
so the city of Meridian has said that we can't actually access those utilities until we are in the city limits. Well, city boundary currently ends at Waihe High School over here on the east. So that is the current city boundary, which is about 1.5 miles from our parcel. Not too far, but still far enough where they say, nope, you're still not in our city limits. But a lot of this field area here that was just highlighted is about 460 acres that the city Meridian is actively evaluating an annexation plan.
Right, that's a big chunk if you're noticing that.
Giant chunk, yeah. So we have to touch one of these parcels in order to be in the city.
We're getting. It still looks like we're a little ways away.
We're getting closer though. I mean, Star Road is only less than 1 mile away. So we're moving in that direction.
Right.
And as good news as well is a couple more parcels out here
now it's looking really closer.
are already owned by developers.
Okay.
This is not part of the annexation plan that the city is reviewing, but these are developers that are probably going to be ready to put shovels in the dirt soon. In fact, this is a new neighbor.
Yes.
Brand new neighbor. I went to the city of Meridian with their leadership and asked, how can we be part of the next phase of annexation
Yes.
so that we can get city services.
And this is a neighborhood from a home builder. This is a charter school. I mean, both of these groups have a lot of experience of working with cities to accomplish things like this.
Yeah.
So we're even trying to actively explore with our neighbor, what can we do to accelerate this process?
Yeah, so we are getting closer.
Yes, but I feel like we've used the phrase years to describe. Do we know how many years, or are we just kind of sticking with years?
Well, years is plural.
Yes.
So it will still be years.
Yes.
At least 2 is the expectation. I mean, the sewer lift station isn't even going to be done until the end of this year.
Yeah.
Where even if we went to the city with an approval, we're talking a year of site plan and evaluation and getting documents. So we're looking at least 2 years, but again, it's developer dependent. So once all of this is built out or started, then the city can continue to creep west towards us, and that's when we'd be able to go in.
Right. So one thing we really want you to do is to keep praying, and specifically pray for the speed and the pace of development. There are some encouraging things happening with some of these roads getting done, even with us knowing who our neighbors are and them being very aggressive along with us about wanting to push towards this. So those are good things, but pray for that development. Pray for favor with city officials as we seek to do these things. Those are things you can pray for, and just don't forget the big picture. This isn't about a building. We want to be all about making disciples, and the building hopefully is just something that will help us do that. So pray, invest, work. These are the things we want to continually be doing, even right now, being faithful where we are now for that mission of making disciples and hopefully seeing an impact that lives long past any of us. So thank you very much, Chris.
Yeah, gladly.
Thank you guys for watching. God bless you. And may we see Jesus continue to build his church right here in the Treasure Valley.
Amen.